Hey guys, it's Chantal. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to the family. If you're a subscriber or you watch any of my videos, welcome back. This video is all about our kitchen garden, and we'd like to start off with a Spanish thyme. This is our second Spanish thyme plant. The first one actually grew really tall. I didn't even realize how tall these get. Of course, we use this for our green seasoning, and sometimes we may add it to 1 or 2 pots. Just give it a little boost, a little flavor. So this is our pride and joy, and we really enjoy having this plant in our garden. Up next, we have a hot pepper plant, and we've had this plant for about 3 months or so now, and it's been continuously growing as we hoped. As you can see, there are a few peppers on the tree that are still maturing, and we usually use this for seasoning as well as to flavor our pots like for paella or curry and so forth. So it comes in very handy. Up next, we have 2 pimento plants, and these are usually very laden. It's still flowering, still thriving. And as you can see, all of our plants have CDs on them. For those who plant, you might have an idea what these are for. These are usually to ward off the birds and scare them off. They will see the reflection in the CDs. We have a lot of problems with birds attacking our plants. I don't know, maybe our plants are all juicy, but yeah, they usually try to get our like the peppers and all our plums and everything before us. So sometimes you have to pick the peppers when it's still green, just so we get it before the birds. And when I said we had a problem with birds, I wasn't joking. So in addition to the CDs, we have windmills as well to help ward them off. And like I said, I don't know what it is because our neighbors have plants as well, and we don't see them attacking the neighbors' plants. And as you can see with these 2 peppers on the ground, the birds got to them before we did. So yeah, I think sometimes we're just planting for the birds, helping out nature. Up next, we have cucumbers. This is our first time trying cucumbers actually. You know, we eat a lot of it, so we decided to try it. And cucumbers are a vine crop, so the intention is to have it grow alongside the railing. So we'll see how that goes. We'll keep you posted on this project. So here we have a mango tree. Now this mango is particularly special because it is double grafted, and that means that it has 2 varieties. It's a mixture of Julie mango and starch mango. And in this house we cannot decide, like Julie is my favorite and starch is my husband's favorite. You know, there's an ongoing battle between Julie and starch, and in my opinion, starch nothing. Julie for the win. Okay guys, up next, this approximately 8-foot tree is our governor plum, and this is my husband's pride and joy. We got this as a plant, we bought it about a year ago, I believe, and so far we got plum out of it in May, and we were able to enjoy, and so we're looking forward to the upcoming plum season so we can make some chow again. Up next in this hanging tray is Broadleaf Time, as the locals would call it. I can't remember the scientific name. So this comes in 2 varieties. It's usually in the all green or the green with white tips. And we chose this type because 1, we have a lot of success with it. It grows really well. Also, the aroma is a little stronger in this one. And of course, we would use this when making our green seasoning as well. Oh gosh, well I think every Trini is supposed to know what this is. Chow, curry, you don't know. Say no more. We have more, so don't hurt your head. We have some more fine thyme over here. The first set, the leaves are with thicker and those grow upwards, and this one, this variety, the leaves are much thinner and it spreads out. So that's the main difference between them. And we have a little celery here, and guys, as you can see, we're now starting out with this crop. We had some celery before, but it matured and we used it up. So we have to start over now with this fresh crop. So this plant's on the end here, not much people know about. Most plant people would know it though. So this is Tarragon, and the aroma is out of this world. So most people would use this in seasoning as well. It gives it an extra oomph. Also, if you add it to your pot, it gives a nice aroma because you can smell that difference in your pot. Alright, next to the tarragon is rosemary, and my husband would usually use this when making steak, and this just takes the steak to another level, honestly. I know some people use this to make tea as well, and rosemary is usually like, it has a lot of soothing properties, and I read recently that it also boosts your intelligence and your memory, so yeah. Next to the rosemary is more shadow benny, because you could never really have too much shadow benny now, can you? In this trough we have two plants. On the left is lemon basil and on the right is peppermint, and we actually use both of these to make tea, and these would be a healthier alternative, of course. As you know, we buy ginger tea and Swiss Miss etc. in the groceries, so these are a lot healthier and we don't add much sugar to them. We currently have two sets of tomato plants. So in this pot we have the older tree, as you can tell by its yellow leaves. So we've had this a while, but as you can tell, it's still flowering, still giving us tomatoes. So there's not really much we can ask for from this again. So it serves its purpose and it's still being helpful. In this pot there are actually 4 tomato plants that we recently purchased, and my husband plans on letting all 4 of them grow alongside each other. You can already see the green rods in place, so when they grow we could control their growth. On this side we have double grafted avocado, and the 2 varieties are Pollock and Simmons, I believe, and we acquired this about 3 months ago, so it still needs a little more time to grow and develop. As you can see, that's where the graft is. On this side is another baby of ours. This is our lime tree, and we had a lime tree before that was able to go really big and produce so many limes. We really had an abundance of limes that we had to give away to neighbors, co-workers, friends, enemies. Everybody got some limes. Over here is a little experiment of ours. It's a double grafted orange and Portugal tree, and you can see where it's grafted there. I'm just so curious about how this is going to grow. We never tried any of these. We haven't tried orange yet, we haven't tried Portugal, so I'm really looking forward to this growing. So last but certainly not least is our lemon tree, and you can tell that this tree is new. We had a lemon tree before and it was very similar to the lime tree in that it grew really big, really well, and we were able to have enough lemons to share around for everyone. So this is our garden in a nutshell. There are some things that you didn't see that we tried before, such as broccoli, cauliflower, ginger, lettuce. The broccoli was the only thing that failed so far. But guys, if you have not already done so, we want to encourage you to try your hand on gardening. You never know, your hand might be sweet. You would save a lot on your grocery bill, and gardening is very therapeutic. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for your love. Until next time.